Hello, Way fam from Oslo in Norway. I'm Josh.
And I'm Ashley. Welcome to the Way. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Definitely give us a like. And if you haven't, press that notification bell so you can watch more of our videos.
We are continuing our Nordic summer series, and today we're just going to explore Oslo. Our first stop is at a Saturday market, but as you can see, it was just a few stalls. It's always a strikeout when you're trying to do something just kind of local and low-key because you just never know how popular it's gonna be, really.
When we're out and about on Saturdays, I always try to research like a local market, a place to go, and see maybe
fun.
Local crafts, maybe try some local food. This time, it didn't really work out. The local market that I did find was not great, and that's really sad. Although my next plan is to go to the old town of Oslo, and currently we were very close to it, and
our directions said to come through this graveyard. Yeah. So we're continuing on. You just kind of go with the flow, especially when it's not like a big old planned thing. This is literally us just exploring Oslo. All right, we have found Old Town.
Dead town because there's a cemetery right there.
Here's the thing. I don't know if we're just finding the wrong directions or if Oslo is odd, because this is not maybe it's Old Town as in those are old buildings, but it certainly is not any sort of historical or cultural center.
On my phone.
No, you can't see that.
It says Old Town.
To be fair, I can see why this is called Old Town. It does have some old buildings, but it's not at all what we expect for like an old town in a European city. We think of an old town as like this traditional center. All right, we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna find something fun to do in Oslo today.
Yeah, I have something else in the plan.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't strike out on that one too. And it's a warm summer's day here in Oslo, and it seems that all the Norwegians' white skin is out as well. We have seen people walking around the city center without shirts on, in their shorts.
I'll be honest,
swimsuits everywhere.
I think I've seen more shirts off and swimsuits in this city than I have seen at most beaches I go to.
Even in parks that are far away from the water, people are laying out on towels and blankets and sun tanning.
Just getting their sun in.
Sunning, yeah. They need vitamin D, I think, being from here in Oslo. But it's kind of fun. It gives summer vibes wherever we go.
I've definitely noticed that in the Nordics, people are really taking advantage of the sun.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we are used to Washington weather where it rains all the time, so taking advantage of the sun is one thing that I really, really like to do, and maybe is the Norwegian inside me.
Oh, okay. That explains why you're covered up from the neck down.
Well, I wasn't sure how warm it would be out, but it is pretty warm.
Fair. All right, we have finally made it to a proper like downtown area, but now we're hungry, so we just need to find some food.
Hungry.
Yeah. All right, we found a classic old standby, Turkish kebab inspired foods.
Yeah, we got pasta and kebab meat with all the kebab toppings on it, about $10 a piece, which is pretty cheap for the city center. So definitely kebab shops are our go-to when we need to eat something, but we're in city center and we can't cook.
Yeah, and it's delicious. I mean, that chili spice on mine, pasta, and then the kebab meat is pretty much always good, so we're good to go. Finally got some food in our bellies, and it's funny because until we came down here to the center now, or centrum, we haven't seen like any shopping areas, even around where we have our Airbnb or like on the 40-minute walk downtown. We didn't really find any shopping areas, like one, but it was like a coffee shop and then like a small little grocery store. Hold on, Ashley just rescued some child. that found her mother.
Lost.
Yeah, that was very heroic and brave of you. But now we're on the main shopping street here, and we're just gonna look around a little bit. One thing I've noticed though, you can pay with card pretty much anywhere, but not so many places have the pay to tap working. And there are a lot of services like buying a Metro card or a bus ticket, or like getting the bikes that you can rent. They require you to have a Norwegian bank card. We haven't been able to get any of those things to work with our American credit cards.
It's really tricky when you're trying to buy train tickets or bus tickets.
Yeah, so
online.
that's part of the reason why we walked here today, because we haven't been able to figure out how to buy a Metro ticket yet. This whole downtown area, it was a little hard to figure out. Like on our way here, we saw and found nothing. There's like no people.
Felt like there was no one, and it's Saturday, so
Yeah.
I figured a ton of people would be out.
It was a little bit
like
strange.
Ghost town.
Yeah, but now that whoa, I got really bright. But now that we've actually made it like properly downtown, there is people everywhere.
Yeah.
And like the farther we go towards this like park palace thing, we can't figure it out because like for whatever reason, Oslo is just not vibing with us. Like we can't figure anything out. We don't know where anything is, but we're still enjoying it. Funnily, I was absolutely correct in my guess of what this is. It is the Royal Palace Park.
Dun, dun, dun.
So we're headed up to the Royal Palace and the park area to check that out.
You can shop your way to the king.
Yeah. It's kind of nice that the palace gardens are just open to everyone, and they're well manicured, landscaped, manicured. There's like a pagoda and everything, and people are just kind of hanging out on the bank and everything.
Yeah,
It's nice.
there's a lot of really nice grassy areas where you can just chill out, relax, enjoy, and that's pretty much what people are doing today. I really like the chilled atmosphere.
It is strange. Like it has all the elements that we like in a city, but for some reason Oslo is just not clicking with us.
Yeah, easily I can say that Oslo is my least favorite city that we've gone to in the Nordics. Out of all the cities that we've gone to.
But that's not to say it's bad at all. It just
No.
for whatever reason isn't like speaking to us.
Just my opinion. Maybe we've done it completely wrong, and if we have, let us know in the comments below.
But this is our second time here.
But it is our second time here, and I wanted to give it a second chance. And sadly, I'm still not super impressed. But I mean, that's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, you don't have to like everywhere you go.
Yeah.
And again, just to clarify, it's not saying we don't like it. We just haven't found anything that's like really making it like, wow, I love this place.
Yeah, it's just not my favorite city. And because it is so expensive, I think that it also hinders us from doing a lot of things and enjoying, like buying drinks or ice cream, because it's a lot more expensive here.
Sure, that's probably a big part of it, to be honest.
It is a huge part of it.
It seems like all the action that's happening in Oslo is down by the water. We've come to a...
accidentally stumbled upon it.
Yeah. This place is called Akerbrygge, which I'm probably saying wrong because I don't speak Norwegian.
It's where a lot of the ferries are coming in, so people are waiting on ferries, but also there are a lot of cool restaurants right here on the water, and bars that people are just chilling at.
Yep.
Even a fun place for your kids to play.
Shopping, bars, place for the kids to hang out, there we are, and just like people everywhere. There's even a bunch of great old ships down by this waterfront. The whole waterfront area is cool.
Yeah. Well, it's the whole fjords, so a lot of boating, a lot of water, a lot of people just drinking and enjoying and walking around. I am starting to like it. Down by the waterfront is the place for me, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
So to end the night, we have come to a place called Salt, and I had read about it. It has a view of the Opera House, probably the most iconic building in Oslo, and we decided to get a few drinks. I went with the Coca-Cola. Josh went with the beer.
Someone told me to try this Norwegian beer called Mac, so I'm giving it a shot.
Yeah, and then this area actually has a ton of little food carts that you can choose from, and then they also are playing live music around the corner. So pretty neat area to end our night.
So Wayfam, I hope we encourage you to get there and travel today. Come to Oslo, give it a shot yourselves. We're starting to like it more once we hit the water area. I think
it's my favorite part.
That's the key, that's where to go. All right, we'll see you next video. Bye.
Bye.
A huge shout out to all of our patrons who helped make this video possible. If you want to follow more, go to Instagram at WayAwayMag. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Way More, if you want to see way more from us.